Hello there, it's Oju and Kenobi. Hope you guys are still having a great Thursday. We're going to open up our last pack of the day. It's going to be a little Prismatic Evolutions pack. It's one of the last two for my ETB. I didn't weigh any of the packs or anything like that, although I heard the hit rates are a lot better in these, so probably didn't have to. But yeah, I just kind of saved the two fatter ones, the ones that felt at least a little bit fat. And on top of that, we got, what do you call it? Some of the packs from the last unboxing we did. Not this one. That was the first unboxing we did for the Arceus tins. But we had not one, but two. We had three total come in at heavy pack weights, over 22 grams. So I really don't know what to do with these now. I'm like, shit, what do I do with this information? I mean, since this is a YouTube channel, we're probably going to rip it because people don't really get, views for doing the smart thing. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be fun to open those up, I think. Yeah, I don't think I want to sell them. I don't think I'm going to keep them sealed. If anything, I would keep the Brilliant Stars Charizard heavy pack sealed. I mean, this looks great. Possible PSA 10 pack. I mean, I recently just saw people grading packs, so I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's a new thing. But yeah, probably won't grade any of the packs. I might keep them for the sealed collection. Fusion Strike did come in at a middleweight, yeah, like high 19s. So honestly, again, no idea what to do with that information. Smart thing would be to sell it though, because yeah, if you look at the historical data for Evolving Skies, at least over on TCG Player, it's at an all-time high. So yeah, the arguably dumb thing to do would be to open them, because then you throw all that value away. Because unopened packs are like Schrodinger's cat, basically. That's the way I like to think about them. So we got nice little Prismatic Evolutions e-card code. If you guys want one, just mention it down in the comments. Always like to give those out. Since this is Scarlet and Violet, not Sword and Shield, all you have to do is put the energy that's in the back of the pack right up front. And again, yeah, there's something about these, especially after I touched and felt the other Sword and Shield era packs. They just feel a little bit more high quality, and they look a little bit more high quality too. I'm just wondering if that's because it's a newer set. It's been sitting around for less time, so less wear and tear. But our first card we got was a trainer card. It was a roto stick. I'm wondering if this is the same. Oh, hey, I guess rotations are in this packs. So yeah, fan rotom to go with our roto stick. It literally looks like a desk fan that was turned into a Pokemon. Yeah, not the biggest fan of this design, but the illustration, it's nice, it's crisp, it's clean. And yeah, these white cards are a little bit harder to keep clean and everything, so I've seen them go for a little bit more money as PSA 10s. Not saying that, that fan rotom is going to make you rich just because it's white, but yeah, moving on to the Havenberry. It's another trainer card. It's specifically a Pokemon tool. Yeah, something used by Pokemon. But I'm wondering if the higher trainer rate, card pull rates equate to better pull rates too, because that's something I noticed. This illustration is actually really detailed. I really like this hoothoot illustration design. You can pick out all the little individual details on the leaves, the flowers, everything that's kind of, surrounding it. And they do a very good job of creating a depth of field with this. So yeah, stuff in the back is obviously darker and everything like that. So very technically good artistically. Now we're going into our uncommons. Yeah, our first uncommon is an earthen vessel. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's a good pot of goods. Ooh, another trainer card. So that makes our fourth trainer card for the pack. Yeah. So hopefully it's something good here at the end, because if not, I made you guys sit through a whole bunch of trainer card pulls for nothing. We got a dipplin. This is another one we pulled before too. We went with our applin though, so wasn't too mad. I mean, now we got a couple versions from the same evolutionary set. Okay, we got a nice little reverse holo code breaking trainer card. That's pretty cool. Nice little future variant. It's got the, little two-tone design outside of the card frame that comes with future and ancient Pokemon cards. Yeah, see this ancient vessel. It's got a little earthen kind of pattern to it. This one's got a little digital pixel pattern, so can't tell the difference between future and ancient based off that. Cool. Our next reverse holo is, hey, Okidogi. There you go. He's swinging around his little thing from Shrouded Fable. I call those the Shrouded Fable sashes just because pretty much all the Shrouded Fable Pokemon have those. Like the Fezandipity. I don't know what they're actually called. I didn't even know he could take that off and swing it around like he was, I don't know, having a good time or something. But yeah. Anyway, just move on to the last card, which I've flashed a couple times now on accident. And oh yes, I love Tyranitar. There we go. Tyranitar EX, baby. Yeah, like I said, I accidentally flashed this a few times, so I think I saw the design on the border a little bit before the actual card was pulled. But oh my gosh, yeah, the quality on this is really good. Edges are looking nice. Borders look all right. We do have a couple white marks on the back of this border, which is very weird. I don't think the camera can see it right now. But, very interesting. Maybe the centering was a little bit off in the back. But like I said, the camera can't even really pick that up. And yeah, like I said, this pack felt a little heavier, felt fatter. And again, we got another EX card, so I don't know if this technically counts as a hit or not, especially just because it's just a normal EX card. It's not a full art or anything, but nevertheless, it is an EX, so we are going to get our Prismatic Evolutions fancy sleeves out. I'm going to save the rest, though, I think. We're just going to do the reverse holo Okidogi and the Tyranitar EX. Like I said, Tyranitar is one of my favorite Pokemon. Easily my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. So, very excited to have you on board. I've gotten at least, I've got a Tyranitar V as well from a tin, and then I've gotten the full art Paldean Fates, I think. Yeah, no. I think so, yeah, that one. I think I got that one's, no, Twilight Masquerade, that's what it was. Twilight Masquerade Tyranitar. There we go. I remembered now. Took me a minute. But yeah, we got our featured Shrouded Fable Pokemon, Okidogi. Kind of reminds me of a werewolf, but it looks like a husky, so I guess were-husky. But yeah, this one looks like he's about to mess somebody up and give him like the come on hand signal. But yeah, here's our nice, probably the two best cards from this pack. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've gotten at least an EX or above, I think, in every single pack. At least what it's averaged out to. So I think there was one pack where I pulled two, but yeah. So I've honestly had very good pulls with Prismatic Evolution so far. We have one pack left in the ETB, and I do have a binder here too. We might unbox that later. Not sure when, but yeah, probably give Prismatic Evolutions a little bit of a break after this. Also kind of want to play with the camera setup a bit, but yeah, I'll talk about that another time. Don't want to make this a super long video. You guys have a good night. Peace out. Stay warm out there if you're out here on the East Coast, because yeah, I've been freezing all day. Anyways, have a good one.